It's probably too late for any amount of emissions reductions to prevent the collapse of our industrial civilization. And this doesn't mean that all hope is lost. This doesn't mean that there's nothing left to fight for. This means that there's more to fight for than ever. That collapse that we're on track for, there's a huge range of what that could look like. And that collapse could be an opportunity for us to build a better world in the ashes of this one. It could be an opportunity for mass reflection and to decide that maybe greed and competition weren't the best values to be basing our civilization off of. We are the generation that has the task of steering our civilization through the greatest period of change humanity's ever experienced in the most rapid time. And that's a huge challenge. And we're not going to meet it in a convenient way. We're not going to meet it in a way that fits into our school schedules. We're not going to meet it in a way that we can avoid sacrifices. It's going to take some real sacrifices. We hold the power right here to create our vision of a healthy and just world if we are willing to make the sacrifices to make it happen. Where's the point where our movement is going to say that stopping this injustice is more important than my career plans, is more important than my comfort and convenience? This should be that point. Now is our time to take a stand. We're done making statements. Let this be the last time that we come together just to make statements. From now on, our movement needs to take a stand. From now on, our movement needs to take a stand. Now is our time to take a stand. We're done making statements. Let this be the last time that we come together just to make statements. From now on, our movement needs to take a stand.
You can't do anything by yourself. Your generation has to stand together. You don't know yet, but the entire planet, the children of all species, are banking on you. You are the great hope. We believe in liberty in this movement. But we're not stopping with just the first word in the Pledge of Allegiance. I love liberty. Given what's happened with my ancestors, nobody loves liberty more than I do. But the Pledge of Allegiance doesn't stop there. The Pledge of Allegiance says liberty and justice for all. Liberty and justice for all. And that's what your movement is about. Liberty, yes, and justice. Justice for the immigrants, justice for the lesbians and the gays, justice for the African American, justice for women, justice for the rural poor, justice for the Native Americans, liberty and justice for all. Shift the power, shift the power, shift the power, shift the power.